Welcome back. We are nosying around JF Sebastian's home, which has been recreated from the movie for this game, and we found some DNA information, which probably our replicants would be interested in. It's not the information from the twins, though, that Miraji told them about. More familiar locations here. And Sebastian could really stand to clean up sometime. Luckily, it looks like Pris is not yet here. Interesting thing is, in the book, Pris is actually the same model replicant, or android as they're called in the book, as Rachel, so she looks identical. Well, in the movie that is quite obviously not the case. Also, JF Sebastian doesn't actually show up in the book as such. Sebastian is based on another character called JF Isidore, who was not a genetic designer, but simply a simpleton, a chicken hat, a special.
I couldn't tell who was winning, and I didn't much care. Chess was a little slow for me.
This is the game between Sebastian and Dr. Terrell, of course. But apparently McCoy is not interested.
Good evening, Jeff.
These things freak me out, these toys. Oh. Let's see. There's more to this place. On the left here. Somebody should fix the roof. Well, I guess most of these rooms Sebastian doesn't really use. What the hell? That looked like our Rastafarian, didn't it? Let's go after him. Where'd he go? It's dead end. Of course, if you've seen the movie, you might recognize this closet or whatever it is, and know that you can climb up, as Deckard did. Although I think they might make a mistake here, because it doesn't really lead to the same place, I think, as it does. Oops, that was a mistake.
That'll do, Sadiq. Enough!
Oh, you think he found us, man?
One of the design subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one, he's not a problem. He's an opportunity. You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
Wait, are they saying I'm a rep?
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. Your woman, she be getting sick.
I promise you, she'll not die here on Earth.
I promise somebody will.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries is no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
The hell?
Catch me if you can.
What was that? A
How long
dream?
have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing. It's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Wait, if they're replicants, how can he be her father? Probably not really so. But we're tied to a chair. And you can sort of hobble around. But you can't really do much in this condition. And most objects that you may be able to reach, you can't actually use while tied to the chair. All we need is something to cut our bonds, and there's some sharp looking things sticking out back here. So that may do the trick. This just looks silly. There we go! Oh, and you may have guessed it already, but we just started Act 3. And things are on the move. It did kind of imply that we were a replicant. We were coming home to them. Which, well, that would be kind of weird. Actually, they're not the first one to imply that either.
It felt and smelled like real cheese. Dairy products were choice contraband, scarce and mucho expensive. Selling them was a Class A felony.
Cheese?
Hello, it's JF Sebastian.
That's Sebastian. And we got the cheese. I do not want to live in a future where cheese is rare. I like my cheese. And we got DNA from Sebastian. We already got DNA from Marcus. There's apparently also DNA from the twins. I guess if our two replicant friends knew that we had this, they might want it from us.
It was something you didn't see too often.
Yes, we know.
No!
We know that too.
Tall bed with...
And at least now we officially know that man with dreadlocks is called Sadiq, because the other guy used his name. Why is there cheese here? What would replicants want with cheese? Anything else is the question. A doll.
Hysteria Hall was
Oh.
an arcade down near Nightclub Row.
Arcade. I guess maybe it belongs to Lucy?
Nothing else there.
I guess the doll isn't important. What's that?
Strange.
Strange. Apparently it's strange. Very enlightening. It's a photograph. You know what that means. It's gonna be Esper time. Let's see. Is there anything else in this room? Not that I recall, but you never know. Where are we anyway? Some kind of building. Yeah, that's real helpful. Hey! This leads back to Chinatown, to the sushi bar. This is where we killed Zubin. So now we know that Zubin was, in fact, linked to Lucy and the others. Good to know. But there's more places we
You let
can
him
go.
in my room?
They had a warrant, mister. What was I supposed to do?
They took my pictures.
Couldn't stop them.
How about me? You think I'm easy to stop? Who the hell are you?
McCoy, LPD.
LPD, huh? Maybe you guys can return something to me.
How do you know we got it?
One of your own. Invaded my property. Bad haircut. Stupid coat. The other guy.
What other guy?
Don't play dumb.
What about him?
Nothing. I just thought you were gonna arrest me, that's all.
I don't care about your little run-in with the manager, okay? I'm looking for a couple of replicants.
Can't help you there, friend.
Maybe the clerk can tell me who was renting that room back there. Why were you hassling him?
You let these creeps in my room. I'm a very private person.
What do they got against you?
Nothing, friend. I ain't done nothing.
We're all innocents, aren't we?
Damn straight. And I don't like people asking questions either.
Just help me out here a little more. You seen a big Rasta guy around here? Or a guy with a beard and dark eyes?
A Rasta? What's that?
He's got dreadlocks. Talks with an accent.
Oh. No, I ain't seen no one like that. Look, my mother's waiting for me. You stick around. Maybe the manager will come back.
That was Kowalski from the movie. He's a replicant. Could have saved Deckard some trouble if we killed him, but you can't. Manager around here still? Terrible service. The Yukon Hotel is of course another location from the movie. Might not recognize it now, but if we go into here...
I didn't know who was working this side of the pool, but whoever it was, they'd been pretty thorough going through the joint. I doubted if there was anything I could find that hadn't already been snagged and bagged.
Yeah, I know Deckard searched through this room, and in this very cabinet, he found a photograph that helped him identify Zora as a replicant. She was the snake dancer that Deckard retired in the movie. But apparently it was kind of sloppy because
Nothing.
there is something that we could find. Holden's badge.
Holden's badge?
How did that get there? Maybe we should try asking Guza about that or something. I don't think there's anything else here. That looks familiar.
The car looked a lot like the one I'd been tracking. The driver had been smart enough to pull the license plate, but the vehicle identification number was still there. If I ran it through the mainframe back at the station, I could ID the owner.
Interesting. That might be our black sedan, indeed. So, well, it doesn't show up here, but we can go back to the station and run that through the computer, as McCoy said. That doesn't mean we need to find our car. Otherwise, how we're going to get back to the station, but we'll have to do so in the next video.